Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Shweta Karlapudi, obstetrician and gynecologist. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic, that is how to manage or how to tackle this unwanted pregnancy. This corona lockdown, the unwanted pregnancy has become a tremendous public health concern. So, around 30 to 40 million women worldwide every year suffer from this unwanted pregnancy. So I feel like this is a right of each and every woman who is more than 18 years of age to have a knowledge of how to terminate this unwanted pregnancy. At the same time, they should have the right of terminating it in a safe way from a certified gynecologist. Why I am telling this? Because worldwide around 22,000 women are dying each year because of practicing unsafe abortion procedures. So the unsafe abortion procedure is a procedure where this abortion is done by an unprofessional person in an unsafe way. So around 45% of the abortions worldwide are done in an unsafe way. See how this problem is causing that around 70 lakh women are getting injured or disabled by following these unsafe abortion procedures. So if this abortion is done in a proper way, or the termination of pregnancy is done in a proper way, it is a simple procedure. If it is done in an illegal or in an unsafe way, it might land up in creating life threatening complications to you, like some patients might land up in permanent infertility because of infection and blockage of the tubes, and some patients might have uncontrolled hemorrhage, hypovolemic shock, and might even cause death of the patient. And in the villages, most of the people will use some kind of instruments to do these abortions, which might cause injuries to the reproductive tract, and which might causes infection of your reproductive tract, injuries, and it also causes death of the patient. So friends, today I'll tell you how to manage or how to handle this unwanted pregnancy. Our government also, in the year 1971, they have created some principles or rules of how to do this medical termination of pregnancy, where to do, who can do, and who is the lady that can undergo this procedure. So where to do it is to be done in a hospital which is licensed, which has got the license of doing this medical termination of pregnancy, not randomly anywhere. Number 2, it has to be done by a gynecologist or a doctor who is certified to do a medical termination of pregnancy. And number 3, any lady who is more than 18 years, if she suffers from having this unwanted pregnancy, like if the pregnancy has resulted from a failure of contraceptive method, or if the pregnancy has occurred and if this continuation of pregnancy will affect the life of a woman both physically, mentally, emotionally, and she can't handle this pregnancy, also she can undergo medical termination of pregnancy. And sometimes the baby might be abnormal or anomalous. In such condition also you can go through this medical termination of pregnancy. And uh, so now practically thinking, suppose if you miss your period and if you feel that your period got delayed, you can bring a urine pregnancy test into your home and you can test it. So this urine pregnancy test kit is available anywhere in your nearest pharmacy and as well as general store also, and any brand is also okay. Almost all the kits are having good sensitivity and specificity in diagnosing this pregnancy. If you don't know the procedure, all the kits will be having information behind it of how to do this urine pregnancy test, or I have done a video of how to do this urine pregnancy test. And in the meanwhile, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you will be noticed every time we post our new videos. So ladies, if you find that your pregnancy test kit is positive, if you find two pink lines on this kit, that means that you are pregnant. And once you are pregnant, and if you don't want to continue this pregnancy, don't use your brain, don't go to a chemist, don't go anywhere, go to a gynecologist. So once you go to a gynecologist, what do you expect the doctor to do? The doctor will do a general routine examination of you, and the doctor will assess whether you are eligible to do this medical termination of pregnancy or not, because some ladies might be anemic, having low hemoglobin levels, and the doctor might suggest you accordingly how to do and what to do. And the doctor might ask you to go for an ultrasound examination of the early pregnancy. If the doctor asks you, please go for it. Even though it is not mandatory to do ultrasound, I have seen many patients suffering because of complications of not doing ultrasound, because the location of pregnancy and the size or the age of pregnancy, these two things are most important when you plan to terminate your pregnancy. So when you come to the location, the pregnancy, if it is located inside the uterus, you can go through these abortion procedures. But if it is located outside the uterus, in some patients it happens. The pregnancy might not be located inside the uterus. It might be outside the uterine cavity also. Then we call it as an ectopic pregnancy. So the management of this ectopic pregnancy is totally different from the management of intrauterine pregnancy. So to diagnose whether the pregnancy location is intrauterine or outside the uterus, it is always good to go for an ultrasound. And number 2, why the age of the pregnancy is important. Sometimes the age of the pregnancy that you calculate from your menstrual period and the age of the pregnancy that we get from the ultrasound, both are different. So why this age of pregnancy is important? Because to choose the method of doing medical termination of pregnancy. So there are two methods of doing medical termination. Number 1, that is with the help of medication, that is pills, tablets. And number 2 is surgical method, that is suction and evacuation of this pregnancy. So the first method, that is medical termination with the pills, is helpful. It is effective till 7 to 8 weeks of pregnancy, because the more the age of the pregnancy, the more the chances that it is incomplete. That is, even though if you take the pills, the clearance of the pregnancy will not be complete. Sometimes some products might get retained inside the uterus only. So friends, when you have the idea that you don't want to continue this pregnancy, if you are decided, do it as early as possible, because the more earlier you do it, the more complete it will be, and the procedure will have less complications. So if you come under this category that we can give you pills, the doctor will prescribe you the pills, and the doctor will advise you of how to take these pills. And the protocols are different from each and every doctor. You follow accordingly how your doctor will guide you. And then once you take these pills, the products of conception will be expelled like your menstruation only. The bleeding and the pain will be somewhat more compared to a normal menstrual cycle. So once the products of conception are expelled, around 4 to 5 days post this also you might experience normal menstrual flow. And according to WHO guidelines also, they suggest that it is always good to go for a follow-up visit 7 to 15 days after intake of these pills, because the doctor will check and tell you whether your procedure, that is the termination, is complete or not, right? So if there is an incomplete abortion, or if the doctor finds some products are retained inside your uterine cavity, the doctor might advise you to take some pills. Or if the products are more, the doctor might also advise you to go for suction evacuation procedure. So this is different from each and everybody, because the response of human body is different for each and every individual. See, and also the more earlier the pregnancy that you take these pills, the more complete will be this abortion. So friends, less than 7 weeks it is always safe to go with the pills, and more than 90% of the times you will have complete abortion. And if your pregnancy has crossed 9 weeks of pregnancy till 12 weeks, we do suction evacuation procedure. For this it is a daycare procedure. You need to get admitted in a hospital for a half day. So 2 hours prior to the procedure, you should go and get admitted. When you get admitted, the doctor or the nurse will prepare you for the procedure, will give you medication which helps to ripen your cervix, after which we will dilate the cervix and we will do a suction evacuation of all the products of conception. So this procedure is also very safe, and it is 100% effective because it is done by your doctor. And then Once this procedure is done, 4 hours after procedure, you are kept under observation, and after that you are good to go to your home. From next day onwards, you will feel free that you can do your own work by yourself. And one more thing, once your pregnancy crosses 12 weeks, you need the opinion of two gynecologists, and the procedure will get much more complicated. So, friends, what I suggest is, if you think or if you plan that you don't want to continue the pregnancy, take the action earlier, go to a doctor, get your abortion done from a certified gynecologist from a licensed hospital. Please don't take the pills from the chemist. Please don't go for unsafe abortion procedures. And one more thing I want to tell you, there are many things suggested on internet how to manage unwanted pregnancy. Yesterday I just googled, they are showing eat papaya, eat banana, eat pineapple. So, no procedure is effective in clearing your pregnancy. Unnecessary, you will end up in having incomplete abortion. At the time, also, you have to go to your gynecologist to make it a complete abortion. You will have this pain, this discomfort, and bleeding. Again, you will have to go to the doctor. So, please, friends, don't use your own brains. In this, if you are doing medical termination of pregnancy, please visit your doctor, do it in a proper way, because I have seen many patients having life threatening complications, having severe hemorrhage, going into hypovolemic shock, needed blood transfusion. All these things I have seen. So if it is done in a proper way and safe way, the more earlier it is done, it is very safe and it is a simple procedure. The more you complicate it, the more it will be life threatening. So friends, be safe, be healthy. Thank you so much for your careful listening. Bye.